Hey everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is going to be my April favorites. Not necessarily food favorites, not necessarily all beauty favorites, just things I've been loving the month of April. And I'm hoping to continue on with these every month just because I think it's fun to learn more about each other. You guys can let me know your favorite things down below. And just as I discover new products or new shows or new food or whatever, I have a place to share them with you. So first of all, you can't see too good, but let me see if I can get you to see. This is my first favorite. It's my mini shirt, and I have a few Disney shirts, but that's because we're going to Disney World soon. So we're gearing up. Disney World is my favorite, pretty much place to go on vacation. Of course, like cruising or something like that would be my ultimate favorite. But as far as just a family vacation, I feel like you can't beat Disney World, and especially just spending time together as a family is my favorite. So that's my first favorite for the month. It's really for the month of April, but we're going in May, but we've just been planning so much in April and it's been so much fun. We have, you know, reservations for Lucy to go to Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, and I've been working on our fast pass reservations and just really trying to nail down like what we're going to take with us and all that, and I'll do a separate video on all that. But first favorite is just because I'm wearing the shirt is my Disney stuff. Okay, I don't have too much here, but I did want to share what I am loving. First of all, TV show. David and I have been obsessively watching Home Improvement again. It's on Hulu, and we watched it as kids. I mean, we loved Home Improvement. I've seen every episode several times, but it's been so many years since we watched it, and we're going back and rewatching everything, and it's just such a lighthearted, fun comedy show. I just want to say we love Home Improvement. If you want to check it out, it's on Hulu and like all the seasons, and it's just been so fun to go back. Movie-wise, our favorite movie for the month of April, The Greatest Showman. We finally saw it. It's so good. I love the length of it. It's not too long. It's not too short. The message, it's so clean. There's nothing in it that your kids couldn't see. I mean, it's so just a wholesome movie, and the music is amazing. I've been listening to the soundtrack. I just love it. I just love it. I can't say enough good things. And for music, I wanted to say, of course, we've been listening to The Greatest Showman, but also we have gotten a trial of Apple Music. So basically, you have access to any music that's on Apple Music, which is pretty much any music ever. So we got a 3-month trial, and I don't know what we're going to do when the 3 months is over, because we have been enjoying just being able to type in any music and listening to it. It's so awesome. If you want to check that out, I guess you just go to your Apple. If you have an iTunes account, you can go and get a free trial, and it's for 3 months. And then after that, it's like I think $10 a month thing. So I don't know if we'll continue it, but we've really enjoyed it. All right, let's get into the actual products. So in the springtime, I feel like we deal with allergies a lot, and I just start to feel kind of run down. So I've been taking a couple things that's really been helping me. First of all, I used to take this all the time, and I stopped. Like, I think I took this before I had kids. This is the Nature's Way Alive Women's Energy Multivitamin, and it has fruits and veggie mineral, like it has fruits, different fruits in here and vegetables. Not that this is like supposed to, like, you take this and you don't have to eat fruits and vegetables, but it just has some like key ingredients. It has a blend of all, like, you should see all these different, I'm not going to name them all. There's probably 25 different fruits and vegetables that are in here, as well as all your vitamins that you need. And this actually does give me energy. It really does. And I really have enjoyed this. It's not very much. This is like $10 or less at Walmart. They also have a men's version. I thought about getting that for David and seeing if he likes it. The other thing is I love the way apple cider vinegar makes me feel. So about this time last year, I started taking like little, like a tablespoon or 2 of it and putting it in my water and drinking it. I just got to where I could not stand the taste anymore. Like, I tried to get it down. It's just so strong, but I love the way it makes me feel. It makes me have like a little boost of energy. I definitely think it helps with like indigestion, heartburn, which I have sometimes. It really, really helps. So I was like, there has to be something else that I can do because I can't drink this stuff anymore. Well, then I was on Amazon and I found these apple cider vinegar pills, which it just has apple cider in a pill form. And I really like this. You take 2 a day. and it really feels clear in my head when I take this. I just noticed so many benefits, and I really, really like it. I'll link it down below. I think it's on my Amazon shop too, as one of my favorites. I love it. If you haven't checked out my Amazon shop, that's a great way to know like some of my favorite things, because it's always, I always am updating it with new things. Okay, should I do food next or beauty next? Let's go with food. So I only have one food item because I share with you guys my food all the time. So I feel like I'm always saying my favorites. But this last few weeks, I have been obsessed with these. The Mission Wraps in the garden spinach herb. Now I know there's other off brands of these, and that's what I've had before, and it just was okay. The Mission brand, there's something about the actual texture and taste of them that I like so much better than any of the other brands. They are 210 calories if you're counting, but they have 6 grams of protein, which I feel like is really good. And they just hold up so well. They have a very nice texture. I don't know if I probably have just said that, but they're really, really good. I love them. And David actually really likes them too. And he's not big on spinach, but it just has a nice flavor. Okay. Oh man, I lost the lid to this. I'm gonna have to go find it. 2 things. This is an old favorite. One of my first videos on YouTube is a makeups favorites. And this is what I talked about. And I used it all the time. And then I kind of got away from it. And now I'm back to it and I love it. I don't have it on today because I'm trying to get through my other concealer. But I have used this some because I can't wait. This is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles, and this is in Brightener. So they have these as concealers with like different shades. Those are fine. I don't even know if I've even tried them because I need like the lightest shade imaginable for my eyes. But this one is just the shade Brightener, and I guess it's for most like fair shades. It makes your under eyes so bright and youthful and like you haven't been missing out on sleep. I love it. And I love the little sponge tip applicator. It just lets you get right down in there and smooth everything out. I just love it. It's my favorite. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles. It's the best. And I have found a new foundation that I love. I used to really like the Wet n Wild Photo Focus one, and I still do, but I like this one even better. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour breathable foundation. I don't know if it's about 25 hours. I never keep it on that long, but it is very long lasting. It says it's medium coverage. I would say medium to high coverage. It has sunscreen in it. I am in Fair Ivory. This was only $7 or $8, I want to say. I love the applicator. I love foundations that have these like stick applicators that I can just dot on. I love it so much. And it goes on really thin. It definitely feels breathable. I really, really like it. One thing that I've been loving the last few months, and I've talked about it a little bit on my videos as far as reading goes, I actually haven't read very many books, but I've been going through this a lot, and this is my Dining on a Dime cookbook. I love it. It's so simple. Like, it's such good, easy recipes. If you're trying to save money, make stuff from scratch, cook at home. There's also a ton of tips in here. So normally I wouldn't just sit down and read a recipe book, you know, but there's also a lot of really great information, ways to save money, like gift basket ideas and substitution ideas and what to do with leftovers. I just love this. This is from the YouTube channel Living on a Dime, and this is their Dining on a Dime cookbook. I'll leave their website linked down below, as well as their YouTube channel. If you just go to their website and click on shop, you can buy this, and it's just such a great book. They're such an awesome family. I love them. YouTube favorites. I wasn't planning on sharing with you guys because I have so many of them. YouTube favorites for the month, of course, Living on a Dime. I just talked about them. Some of my all-time favorites I talk about all the time. A Peek Inside. I love Darlene. Everybody always asks me, do you know Darlene? When they find out that, or do you watch Darlene? Because of Andrew, her son, that has autism, and of course you guys know Nate has autism, and I'm like, yes, I love her, so I watch her all the time. Kate and James, I love them. I'm drawing a blank. Carrie, Weight Watchers with Carrie. She is kicking butt. I mean, her and her husband are losing so much weight, and I just love her. Kelly from Freedom on a Budget. I love her. Or Freedom in a Budget. I always say that wrong. Sorry, Kelly. Some of the new ones I've really started liking. The former Mrs. Jones, I love her. I love Lemonade Mom. I just thought of one. Grady's mom. I love her lunch videos. Of course, the Family Fudge has great lunch videos if you're into lunch videos. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that I haven't talked about that I've really started to like. Jay Merrill's Large Family Table, I think is her new YouTube channel name. I love her. Large Family Table. I love her big freezer cooking meals and stuff like that. And I'm sure there's a ton more that I watch that I'm forgetting. But I love YouTube. I have started to watch so many YouTube. Like, that's all I watch. I don't hardly watch Netflix. I don't hardly watch, watch Home Improvement, but we are so behind on all of our shows because I watch so much YouTube. I really have liked watching the show called Super Size versus Super Skinny, and they have like a ton of episodes on YouTube. It's like a British show, I guess, but they have them on YouTube, and basically they take someone who's very, very overweight and someone who's underweight, and they make them switch meals for like a week. And it's just so interesting to see like the similarities from people who overeat versus people that undereat, that it's still an obsession with food. And it's really interesting to see the dynamic. I really like that show. It's like a guilty pleasure. I don't know. I really like it. It's very interesting. So if you guys wanted something fun to watch, there's like tons of seasons on YouTube. So super size versus super skinny, I think. It's so funny, but anyway, that is my favorites for the month of April. Lots of YouTube, a little bit of beauty stuff, lots of vitamins and stuff because I just feel run down, you know, the springtime, the pollen, all of that. Kid favorites for the month. I really don't have any. No. About the same old. Keeping them busy is my favorite thing. Planning Disney World is my favorite thing right now. So anyway, I will have more favorites for the month of May coming up later. I post every single day on this channel, so if you want more videos, make sure you subscribe. Give me a like if you like this video, of course. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me some of your favorite things for the last month. I can't wait to do more of these videos. I feel like it's just so fun to sit down and chat with you guys. Y'all are the best. I love y'all. You're my favorite. You're my favorite for the month of April. And I'll see you guys back later. Bye.
Where you move, make me blind. You will always be there. There's no doubt in my mind. You will always be there.